Hiya guys, I am back with some more Total War Warhammer. This is part 5, and if you remember at the end of the last part, I intercepted this Dwarven army trying to move underground. So it's going to be an underground battle, quite narrow. Actually favours the Dwarves, to be fair, because it means they can put their melee units in front and the range units behind and just have at me with the range units. And since I don't use ranged, I've got to break through their line first. So let's get into the battle and see if my monsters can do what they need to do. I've just got to be careful of them two bleeding units of Slayers. I mean, they can't threaten my entire army, I've got too many troops, but they can do some fucking nasty damage. My legendary unit, my Regiment of the Renown unit of female warriors. All my units are ranking up nicely though, that's good to see. Okay, this is not really tactical in a battle like this because there's nowhere you can really perform any kind of tactics, really, to be fair. I try and get these guys down the flanks, if at all possible. I want these to try and engage the Slayers, because the Slayers don't do too well against armoured units. And if not the Slayers, then the female warriors. So I'm going to try and spread them out, because the Slayers could really put the hurt on my trolls. See, the Slayers are like kind of like a glass sword, in a way. They can do a lot of damage, but they also die very quickly because they have no armour themselves. It's part of their Slayer oath to not wear armour. But they can't commit suicide because it's against their belief. So they've got to fight as hard as they possibly can. So I'm going to put my armoured units on the flanks. And then these two I can pull in if the Slayers are in the middle. And then I've got the dragons, which will be heading for his artillery. Right. They're on that side. You guys move here. Fuck me, it gets narrow here. Right. There's his good thrower. Where are the Slayers at? Slayers are in the centre. Throgg, despiser of chaos. Is he now? Little stunted fucker. See, in army composition wise, these actually have a composition very similar to that of Skaven. Because dwarves don't trust horses, and Skaven eat horses. So neither faction uses horses. They have no cavalry to speak of. Now the dwarves are one of the slowest moving armies in the game, because they've got very small legs and just aren't very quick. They're generally quite podgy. But I've got some badass combat troops and some ridiculously powerful range units. Skaven, on the other hand, are quite quick in terms of movement. But again, they don't use cavalry, but they have monsters that can move quite quick. Where dwarves don't obviously use monsters. The only monsters that dwarves would be able to use would be ogres, which are an Empire mercenary unit from a group called the Dogs of War. Everyone basically that's a good faction can have access to those. Right, my dragons need to be on this side, because they need to bring that down first. I want the Grudge Thrower dead. The Grudge Thrower is going to put on some serious fucking hurt. Where's that fucking thing's range at? Shit, I can't see it. Let's get you boys out on the flank. And go. Oh, that's your in range. Oh, fuck that. Get up there, dragons. Don't take that shit. Although I'm not entirely sure how good a Grudge Thrower would be at hitting a dragon. I mean, it's a catapult. It's not a bolt thrower. It's not exactly very precise. The ammo it fires goes up and over in an arc. The dwarves are exposing a flank. Get up there. Oh, he's shooting my skin wolves. Shit, don't get that close, you idiots. Oh, that morale, that dragon's going down. It's going to flee. It's going to break. Get towards Throgg, you idiot. Get out of there. Fucking hell, them crossbow guys are doing some serious damage. Whoa. Dragon's health. Just going to put it into slow motion a second. I don't like using pause where I can. I like to avoid using pause because it's not something that happen in real life. You wouldn't just freeze the fucking battle in place. But slow motion is something I could agree with, because there's been many warriors who say once they get into the heat of battle and you get adrenaline going, everything like grinds down to a standstill. Right. Where's that Grudge Thrower gone? Where is he? Where's that Grudge Thrower gone to? I actually don't know where the Grudge Thrower's gone to. Is that it? That's it there. Hid amongst them in plain fucking sight. Right, oh, in fact. Viggo. Viggo, get after him. Throgg, break him as well, actually. Longbeards. Slayers. Ooh, Slayers, Slayers, Slayers. Where the fuck am I? Familiar warriors, familiars. Get up here. Get in on them Slayers. Where's that second unit of Slayers? There. There we go. Let's have a look. These are the little Slayers, these little fuckers. How are my skin wolves doing? Ooh, they're not doing too well. Them Slayers are causing some hurt. If you're Overlord, then shit on that fucking dwarf. Where are you? Get over here. Where's your hero? There he is. What's he doing? Where's their general? Pound him! Beat him down, that's it. Get on him. Whoa, that guy went flying. All of those. Slayers are unbreakable, unfortunately, so Slayers literally fight to the last man. They do not flee under any circumstances. And the strange thing with Slayers is when they die, they usually die laughing or with a smile on their face because they have fulfilled their Slayer oath. Because usually they take the oath of the Slayer because they dishonoured themselves or their family in some way. And by seeking an honourable death in combat versus worthy opponents, they redeem their honour that they lost. We've won this one. We've shit on these boys. Oh! I think Throgg just came in and battered that guy with his supersized fucking hammer. Let them run! Run them down! Is that fucking cannon crew still fighting? Oh my god. Yeah! Show them the monsters of the north are not to be fucking trifled with. Slayers or not. Well fought, boys. Well fought. And because they lost a battle in the Underway, that entire army's wiped out. So when you fight a battle in the Underway, it's narrow, so it can work to your advantage in some cases, but if you lose, you're dead. You don't come back. Whoa, that unit got 140 kills. They got 99. Fuck knows what they were doing. They only got a single kill. What the hell? 119 on that troll unit. I think this one's Epic's unit, the Ghost Destroyers. They got 42. Didn't do bad. Yeah, they are. They're Epic's unit. Wait. It says they captured or killed 92 on here. Oh, yeah, in fact, no. That's not Epic's. That's Epic. No, there's the one. There we go. Right. Yes, sacrifice them. There goes your army. +5 armor for Marauders. Yeah. Do those two affect what? Oh no, we started working on that one. Oh right, okay, fucking hell. We'll complete working that one. We need to replenish those few units. Oh, they're replenished super fast. That's because the buildings that are in here. Is it the docks? Yeah, the docks get casualty replenishment. I think. Yeah, that does as well. So you've got like +30% casualty replenishment, so you replenish super fast in some regions like that. They'll be done in a turn or two. My hero's leveled up. Demoralise an army, damage an army, damage a settlement. Demoralise an army. And then we're on to this one, which gives you more chance of killing enemy characters. Righty, and then I need to put 3 points into this. It don't give much. Experience per turn is increased by an additional 15 for some training. Usually a hero will get like 50 experience per turn rather than 15. But monsters are ridiculously hard, as proven. I didn't lose a single unit, and only the armoured skin wolf unit and the dragon took some damage. That's because I flew them in stupidly close, so they all got fires at them, and they got caught in combat with the Slayers. And Slayers are always going to take some of you down when you've got monsters. The Eternal Challenger. Take those back in there. Destroy that. No, I'm not going to bother fighting this one. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. They've only got 6 units. I will sack it. And then I will raise it next turn for one of the gods. The Hound God, probably. Oh yeah, I need to take that at some point, but we are now on to leveling up Throgg, aren't we? Getting Throgg stronger. Let's give Throgg some more armour. So he'll have 15 more armour when that's done. Righty. Sal encampment, yes, it needs that. What the fuck else am I building on here? It's got that, it's got that. That's what it was building. That's what it was building. We'll have that. Okay. It's got both of those maxed out. Probably build that one and then that one again. Yes, I'll build that one first. Increase that one. That one can be the other income building. That one, yep. Jesus. That one's not got a building, so build one on there. We'll build that, get some more money. Yeah, upgrade the dock. We'll have that. And we'll have that. For the time being. You gotta spend money to make money. I beat them dwarves as well with minus 20% weapon strength. Jesus. That tells you how hard fucking trolls and stuff are. Because their damage is what? 92? And it's 20% reduced. What's that? Holy crap. So frost trolls have got a 10% physical resistance compared to regular trolls that don't have any. Can resist magic as well. And they have 20% on missiles because of that upgrade I gave them. Oh god. Take ice trolls over regular trolls. Definitely. They are far superior. So that means against Slayers, them ice trolls only take 90% of damage at the most because of physical resistance. Let me guess, he wants peace. Well, I'm not fucking surprised. No dwarves, you're gonna get wiped out. Because I can't have you fucking around with my stuff. Ooh. Oh god. So I could have +4 experience points on Norse controls or on marauder units. But since I've got my trolls, I don't really want to have to get rid of them to just recruit more. I'll do it for the marauders. So marauder champions, wherever the fuck they are, they're not on here. They're going to be in here. Whoa! Rank 9 units. Holy shit, get rid of these. Maxed out units. 91 leadership, 47 melee attack, 67 melee defense. Holy crap. And that's before Wulfrik's upgrades, I think. Because Wulfrik's going to have that maxed out, which is going to give him 15 on top. Good God. They are going to be hard to kill. Yeah, and if you guys want to start naming these units as well, you can do as well. So you can give me some names from Marauder Champions and whatever else Wulfrik might eventually have in his army. Because I've got a feeling I'll be able to have 2 full stack armies. And then I can march south with both. But I'm trying to do some monster hunts as well, I think, first. Destroy that. Raise for the hand. I've already got that, like, multiple times. Ooh. +5 leadership when attacking, or a size +15%. Nice. Anything with more leadership is good for him. Oh, mutual regeneration. Yes, please. So Throgg's at level 12. I might take that as well, I think. Norse Resilience. Because then that'll add on top of that even more. Oh. An upkeep reduced for Norse controls, Norse ice trolls, and Thamir warriors by 10%. Insane. Anything that can reduce upkeep is essentially giving you money. Because it's reducing what your troops will naturally cost. So it's always a good thing. Right, I need to destroy this final town here of the dwarves, and we are good to go. I need to get to it before that dwarf army gets too big. Peace treaty? He can fuck himself. Toddbringer. You'll get no peace treaty from me, Wazzik. Negative growth in the monolith of Catan. Well, I've got 150 plus, so good luck trying. Can't believe that. They're insane.
My challenge, undeniable.
Sit your ass in there, Wulfrik. And the army's growing pretty quickly. And it's getting long beards as well. He's done that one. Right, to those two. So those marauders now should have 5 more armor. Yeah, they have. They've gone from 80 to 85. Yep. King of Trolls. That you are, you gretary beast. Both of those. Ah, not the fucking hero. I fucking hate it when they unleash heroes. Can you do something about this guy? Ah, shit, he failed. Norska. Where's that fucking hero gone? Oh, yeah. Minus 20% building costs. Yes, we're building lots of buildings at the moment. We need that. Bet the hero in there. What kind of garrison have they got? Not a big one, to be fair. We'll have a crack at that this turn. Let's just see what other buildings I might be able to upgrade. Now I've got 20% reduction. Oh yes, cheap. Ooh, that was expensive though. Give me that one. That'll do me. Right. Let's finish off the Dwarves of Kraka Drak. They've got no walls, so they've got to fight me out on the field. Let's do it, laddies. They have got a grudge thrower. They've got 2 units of crossbowmen and they've got a unit of handgunners. So they're going to be the ones that'll be hitting me first. Right. Viggo! It's Viggo, the fucking Clawfiend. Right. You 2 units go out wide. Dragon, go with them. That'll be flanking force 1. We'll come over here. Dragon with them. Flanking force 2. Everyone else, you're going straight up the fucking centre into Dwarven Paradise. Spread out the Miststalkers though. Throgg, get in the centre. As you. Why does it do that? It's so irritating. Right. Oh, we're already in range. We're already in range, boys. Get up here. Are they on a hill? I think they're on a fucking hill. I'm not sure if I can get up that or not. And they've got no slayers. And they're getting in range, you know exactly what they're doing. Right. Let's... Oh, fact. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Get these into combat. Other dragon. Land on them. You hit those. Come down the back into these dwarves. Familiar warriors go right at them. I know we can get up there. Which might slow us down a wee bit. Damn right, low threat. Didn't we kill that guy? Has he come back already? Cheeky little bastard. Oops. There we go. Let the battle be joined. Get in there, Ice Wolves. And the dwarves are fleeing. Get in there, boys. Oops. Get 'em, boys. What's going off up here, may I ask? We are being fired upon. hell, all these stood back here. You guys bored? You bored of stomping on dwarves? Your clans won't need to shun you, you're all gonna be dead. And again we sweep the field of victory. Whoa, 111, 99, 89, 90. Jesus, those guys are veritable killing machines. 135 kills from that unit of fucking trolls, though. God damn, they did well. Definitely the unit of the match on there. Bloody Nora. So they did 154 there, though. That's weird. Establish outpost. Oh, what?
Magnificent. Norska spreads like a plague on the world with each outpost you establish. All shall succumb to the warriors of the north.
Oh, I know why you can establish an outpost. It's a coastal town. Norskans can't take inland settlements from other factions. They can raise them as shrines to the gods, I believe. But an outpost, you can have it as an outpost if it's a coastal town. That's what that is. Got ya. Experience plus 3 on that thing. God damn. Five chaos corruption, income from sacking settlements plus 30%, all forces in adjacent regions. And that should probably quarter one into it. Okay, in that case then, we'll build ourselves a guard shack. And I think we'll probably go with public order. There we go. Did not know that. See if we've got any more buildings we can upgrade. Of course we have. Plenty of them. Right, that's the dwarves taken care of. I'm going to have to subjugate this tribe. And then I can occupy that one, obviously, because it's been destroyed by the dwarves. And I've got 12 favour to the Hound God at the moment. Okay. Viggo! Leveled up. Viggo, you fucking animal. Oh yeah, I can start training my troops. So now I get this little buff at the side of him. Not that one. That one. Nope. What? It usually just tell you that you're gaining some experience. Don't know why that one doesn't. Very strange. Yep, upgrade that again. So that's what you can get some coastal outposts. And you'll probably get a bigger version, I imagine, if it's like a city. Because I think, yeah, Eringrad is a port city. Some arseholes destroyed it, though. Beastmen, more than likely. Fucking heathens. Ooh. Upgrade that. Right, I think that will do us. So, in the next part, we'll be taking that, subjugating those, and then we'll be making war on Prague as we go through, or the Kislevites, as we make our way south towards the Empire, from which we will tear the heart from it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please subscribe, drop me a like, leave me a comment. Don't forget to check out some of the other great videos on the channel. There is loads of content, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.